Ladies and gentlemen, da, 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 da. Guys, for some reason I feel like my lashes are giving me trouble, darling. I must look at them, darling. I feel like they're sunken in, darling, which isn't good. Yeah, it's sunken in, darling. It's sunken in. Anyway, guys, I digress, darling. Okay, guys, so I want to mention one thing here. So Madonna, like I'd watched a lot of Madonna interviews over the years and seen Madonna perform and go through what she went through, being a humongous success, like everybody liking her and thinking she was amazing, but on the outside of it, just being like teased or thought she's too good kind of thing, why doesn't she stop? There's that side too, right? So I really, she had always mentioned people fear what they don't know, people this, people that. And I never really understood it. I just see her perform and think, wow, that's amazing. And then see her talk like this, and I'm like, what's there to fear? Like, she's so good, she's this, she's that. And I might be very intimidated when I meet her, if I ever meet her, but I think I'll be very intimidated. She's very powerful, and she's got a lot of money, and she's super good looking. Even though those are the people that I usually like, she's like beyond, right? But anyway, I may not. Maybe I won't be at that point. Maybe I'll be so famous it won't matter. But I really feel like now those words come to mind, like that people fear, or whatever. People think this, people think that. It starts to bring true in my mind about how I perform. And it took a while for me to get to this place. I really think, people just don't know what to do when they see me a lot of times. Now, it's not like they necessarily hate me. They all like me. Everyone likes me. But it's like when you see someone that's in the Olympics, right? Like, you might praise them, you might like them, you might think they're awesome, but can anybody really be in the Olympics besides Olympians? They're so rare that it's almost like people get jealous, people this and that. But, I mean, at some point, people are, I'm getting better at responding to people around me and having people treat me better, and not really say, oh my God, this, that. People are really responding well with me now, and it's not like it's really that bad. People are getting really liking what I do. People don't really feel like they have to, be ashamed of themselves for not doing enough. Nobody feels that way now. I really feel like people shouldn't feel that way. But it's like, what do you do when you see an Olympian swimmer? Well, if you're a pretty girl, you might try to ask them out, but you still might be intimidated, or you still might be like, they do so much. And when you see these famous people that do all these things, their relationships, obviously it's a hard relationship to deal with. You've got someone that's super talented that does so much, and then another person like that, like they're butt heads, and it's really kind of like, oh my God, like what do you do when there's two powerful people in the room, right? But some people don't really feel that way at all, and they get along with their partner just fine. But it's like, to some extent, you're just like, what do you do when you see an Olympian? What do you do? And some people really like them and really want to talk to them, and they do, and they have no problems with it. And there are some people that are really shy, don't know what to say. And there are some people that criticize them because they can't compete and they don't know what to say. But really, at the end of the day, if you have a genuine love for your fans, and you believe that most people are your fans, because they will be, I think that most people are your fans, then you really have nothing to worry about. And for me, it's like, I have nothing really to hide. I'm a good person, I'm super talented, I look great. I do my videos for you guys to enjoy. It's not like I'm just like this person that's like, doing a lot of plastic surgery and worrying that I'm gonna look old at some point. Like, I don't care if I look old when I'm 80 or 90. I'll still look good. I'm pretty sure I'll look really great. It won't even matter. But my dad looked amazing, right? But yeah, it's like at some point you just get to the point where you're like, if you don't do anything illegal and you don't get plastic surgery and worry about losing your looks because you're stupid and get the wrong surgeon to do something wrong, then really you have nothing to worry about. I'm going to do this for the rest of my life and keep performing and really do a great job and never really age, because my dad never really aged. I know pretty much how my life is going to go, so in general, so it's not like it's really like rocket science to think that, you know, that I have anything to worry about. I really have nothing to worry about. Anyway, totally job, I know. Bye everyone, thank you.